Okay. Candytronium plasma. That's what the shader was called. Yes. The bot player. Roblox bot player. Gully. Demo files. That's right. So, uh, name was able to make the LFS work. So now the files are uploaded. So now I can continue working on this. Um. Okay, so I gotta stay simple. Right, native versus Vasma. Um. So how does this work? How do I get it to work? Create this stuff and then loop that. Okay, why don't I work on making the underlines stop? Jeez. Alright, so this is not real. So in the old strafe client, where does that come from? How does that work? Bazinga. So it's is that window? Where would that be? New graphics state. So that's graphics. Okay, so that'd be like graphics worker or something. Why don't I go look at that? Earth. Graphics worker. Oh. New. Okay, so where does it get that from? Windows setup context. Setup context. Setup context. Huh. Okay. One is grabby old backends. And then instance is, yes, it's the instance. Oh. Two, create surface. Three, adapter. Four, device queue. Where do we get? Oh, four, device queue, adapter request device. I don't have a lot of clue here. I have made it work all inside the box, all inside of the canvas, the Wasm module. But it's like um, freaking me out that I'm gonna need to like have JavaScript talk with the other stuff. Basically, where does device queue config come from? I'm trying to make a graphic state, but where does that come from? Yeah. So then I was gonna switch over and make a standalone app, desktop app. But like that's literally making everything from the ground up. But I mean I have a lot of the code already. Native. So in the native player, how much of this compiles? Common. Polster. Golly. Okay. Oh, yeah. Uh, what? Okay. Well, then freaking use it. Grab that sucker. What did I do here? What's going on with this? Okay. Native player. Like, wouldn't that include all this as well? Graphics, file, sniff. Whoa, it solved one of the... Whatever, cargo, add, glam. Okay, so this is not real, this is not real, this is not real. Directories, so we just... all file. Oh. Um. Uh. Uh. Hold tight. I am confusion. Don't. No. Oh, no, yeah. There is a window. Oh, right. Goodness. Okay. Okay, what's down here? God, I'm so confused. Physics worker, physics thread. Yeah, we actually just straight up don't need that. User settings, straight up, don't need that. Settings, get out of here. Okay, session input instruction. So session is like what's going on your computer. It starts when you open the application. Ugh. Um. So I think that the equivalent would be the playback. And there is no such thing. So yeah, session playback instruction. It's literally all playback instruction. Yeah, I think it's not real. Physics worker instruction. Physics worker is also not. It is. Okay, so how it works in the Strafe client is the window thread controls the physics thread. The physics thread controls the graphics thread. Because that's like the pipeline of events that has to happen for an input to turn into a pixel. So you press W, it has to go, you press W. That's the window thread. It has to go, all right, physics, move forward. And that's the physics thread. And it has to go, oh, we moved forward. Let's display it on the screen. That's the graphics thread. So it's implemented as fake threads sending messages to each other because real threads was a bit too complicated for that the stage that I was at for the project. I didn't want to put in all the work necessary to get the like thread synchronization and like frame scheduling stuff up when there wasn't even a game to play. There is a lot more game. What's up with the quality? Re-edit. Quality is terrible. So physics worker is not real. I'll need to reference that code though. So what does it do? Okay, so it puts some bop on its stack, and then it moves it into a closure that receives messages. So it's kind of like a state machine. So I could do this with a statement with like an instruction dingus. Uh hmm. Skip forward, skip back. I guess so. Yeah, the state accumulation. How absurd. Same thing, right? So, uh, do I? Oh, I don't. Instant none, queued none. I forget what it is. Okay, so input and output. Yeah, none. So input is immediate or queued. Query a function to get the next input. Hmm. Hmm. Oof. Boxed in. It's pretty silly. Oh. This abstraction is messing me up. So it returns a thing that can be called. And then it calls it, right? So I should just like remove the abstraction and just directly call it. Uh, oh jeez. So yeah, instead of like, oh, it's. So does there still have to be all these? Yeah, there has to be a window. Physics, which is just like playback and graphics. So it's the same architecture. Hmm. So I believe this would come from the lib. I don't really have a player backer. Okay, so I think I'd steal this, bop it on here, and like gruffle it up. Yeah. So, um, do I have everything on save? No. Okay. Um, okay. So then, la 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 la. We take WASM module and move it to lib. So grab it, rebase, and then hallelujah, it gets moved. Well, yeah. Delete this. And just literally all of this moves here. And then lib gabagoo player. Wow. Okay. So now I can like imagine things. Da, 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 da. Nice song. Okay, so no. This is I'm just gonna like develop lib. Waza module. We can get rid of that. So yeah, so just make these files. Everything's great. Good job. Nicely done. Okay, so now this goes into here. And now we have something. Okay. And then now I have to actually do it. Okay. Freaking window thread. No. No. W, e, it's struct window state and then a a a a okay. So can I go like wah ah ah and then go like uh freaking not real. Who it's right there. Impl. Okay. And then this is new. Where a okay. Ah it goes like this. You got it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, so now this is having a problem because this submodule does not compile. Mm. Mm. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We have common time. Is this does that make sense? Timed instruction is something is going to happen. Okay. Do I need anything? I think I'm good. Session control instruction. Set paused. Did I call it this in the earth? Where okay, so this is from web player, I believe. Oh, ah, ah. Pull. God, I think I'm getting confused. Because half of this code is like nothing code that doesn't belong, and half of it is like I believe that this code has to be there ish. What is I forget what frame state is from. Oh, nothing. Okay. It might be from session. Oh yeah, I made it so that graphics doesn't depend on it, and I can generate something else. I think it's the view matrix or something. Neat. So I just say, render this view matrix. Boom. That's good. Okay, so I need to make this compile so I can work on this other stuff and call functions that don't exist and then fill in the details later. Glam. Oh, apparently I need glam. Okay. Lib, 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 lib. Lib. Glam. Hooyah. Okay. That's part of the interface. Doobly. Gosh. Um. Does the I don't know. Does the lib is supposed to like Yeah. Okay. So the native player. Oh, I guess it does. No. Well. Oh no. It should know. It should know. It should be able to just call functions. Yeah. It doesn't need to like read. I don't know. Ha. Um. This has to compile. I can just like erase all of this, and that's okay. Because then I can just like get it back later. So I'm just gonna do that. Because like, jeez. Okay. Wow. I fixed it. Wow. Dude. No way. No way. What? It all compile. Oh my god. It always compile. Uh. Okay, so now we can work on this. Graphics, eh? Whatever. Just I need to make something that does something so that it can exist, and then I can work towards what I actually want to make. So window thread, I need, yes, it is actually window context with a lifetime. What? With a lifetime. Okay, so apparently app has a lifetime, and that should be just exactly what it is. The window thread is the yes, time session time. Okay, create window. Huh? Is private. Good lord. Really? Okay. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is dot send. Where? Okay, window, blah, blah. Device, blah, blah. Mutt self. Something. Hoo, ha. E, Window context is me, self. I say instruction, directive. Okay, INS. Okay, it's right here. Yay. Boom. Okay, that went well. Sus, sus. No, no, no. Okay. Run app. Holy. Okay. Setup is GG. Unwrap. No, 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 no. Okay. App is good. Graphics worker. Oh. It's this same thing. It wraps the maker. It's a lib thing. It's like, whoa, I'm making player, and then it makes it, and then you can use it. Ah. Mm. Who? Okay. Window context has physics thread. Physics thread contains graphics thread. I'm confused. Oh, okay. Let's try making up some BS. Um, it's like it wants a physics thread. I it wants a thing that it can send goobs to. Physics worker instruction. Change map load replay. Basically, yeah. Um, I guess it does live here then. Um, is that wrong? State. The lib should say, here's a thing. Excuse me, that you can call functions on and be happy about it. I have drank half my coffee. Go put it away. Is the music gone? No, it's all good. I'll be right back. Surely I can make progress on this. Load. That should be that one. So, I need an object that holds my object and calls its functions. Type situation. I don't know. Why don't I just I'll just write some stuff. QRS. Go away. Sniff error bot. No. Player. Oh, it's not freaking. Pub. Okay. And then it does this basically. That's the job. I'm confused. Why would it do that? Because there's only one, but I split into two. Okay, bump. Actually, I can look. It's right here. It's right here. And I can like yoink it and sploink it. Okay, so none of these are real. Segment. Ugh. Input, control, playback. So input, there's no input. We are not controlling a simulation. Well, session input. What is session input? Let's go looky. Physics worker, session input, gobo, bow. Mouse, gobo, momo, fly. Yeah, so this is all control the simulation. And we don't have a simulation, so we don't need to control the simulation. So in here, not real. Why don't I it's just like before I go, it goes. Okay. Yeah, so session control. So we have the same sort of architecture where it's like I'm trying to make a bot player. So I have a file, I have a map. I want to load the map and like get the graphics and the GPU going, and I want to load the file that contains the replay that like goes through the map from the start zone to the end zone. And yeah, I guess it's I literally want to recreate my bot player on Roblox. Why don't we look at that and hum and haw about it? So spec auto. So here it is. This is the player. Here's the playback controls. So you can skip to another part and it'll like stream in over the network. You can play faster. You can play slower. You can jump ahead a little bit. You can jump backwards. Yeah, that's really the deal. This is a popular map. With good cause. It's pretty cool. Okay. Yep. That makes sense. So there's a session per se, but like I think that's a bit too much abstraction. The session is sort of external state created from JavaScript. The fabric of JavaScript reality. And I am providing the components to create the session. Yeah, I think this layer is purely pass-through in this case. and possibly should not exist. I'm so confused. But to be fair, making a standalone application from scratch, it's not an easy task. I just got to make the red underlines go away, right? Okay, let's take a look at session control instruction. Set pause. So no, no, yes. So we only need this one goob right here. But we do need this entire goob right here. All right, so let's goob it right there. Goobed. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay, so no. I goobly this is like vec u8 here. So that'll make this 32. What was it before? Huge. Lol. Okay. So then no. So yeah, native. Okay. So this is like 4-character code. But like, that's what it's. You don't. This is what it's constructed from. You don't change the map. You build it in the first place. Oh, I'm so confused. So like I could have it decode the map in the bot here, but that's not what the API is supposed to look like. Everything is up in the air. It's so cribbity. Session. Okay, so this and this are yeah. What is that? What is it? Is it this? Oh god. Okay. 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 It's this. Okay. Okay. So then we have our player send something, 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 and it yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I know. Actually, it's physics worker, right? So it's this guy, and then that's how it is, and then it goes like this: much self. And then that's it. Oh. Never mind. I'll do it manually. Okay, you say that. You say that. You. Huh. Good. Okay. Why is that a problem? Oh, unwrap. Is that what it's complaining about? Okay. Um. Okay. Hey. Okay. No. 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 Input instruction. No. 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 No, 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 no. R, reset and restart. I think that's a troll. I don't know. Okay, go next. Errors. No. If you mouse I think you just straight up don't need this. And it's a no op. But yeah. Mouse lock. Yeah, okay, if that's like the third person camera. I can just get rid of it and then add it back later if need. Oh dear. Whatever. I'll just do it like this. Okay. No, 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 no. Is it? Why? Arguments are incorrect. You lie. It's correct. Expected. Is it a different freaking? It is. 32. Native player and lib. Okay, shut up, man. Really? Really, dude? Really, dude? Come on, do it. My God. Okay. Okay, now it's not gonna freak me. Okay. There you go. Graphics worker. There's no such thing. 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 Ooh. Player is such a bad name for it. Send. Something like that. Alright, why don't I call this... It's not physics. It is player. Player worker. Okay, and then graphics is graphics worker. Player worker. We call this graphics thread, and this is create graphics worker, and probably I need the like lifetime of the garbage. I don't know. I don't know. Just do that. This goes there. That's real. Player EFG. Hmm. 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 I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't render, does it? It's not. Oh. Okay. Why is that trolling me? R input session input. Dude. Okay, like I'm gonna need that later. I don't know. I don't think that's right. What's up? What is that? Okay, send. Later. The red underlines are going away at great cost. I have nothing. I have nothing. Brain is dead. Worker. Okay. I guess. Whatever. But I don't know, man. Stop. Oh my god. I don't know, man. Okay. New window. In order to make a new window. Okay, so this is like going off of file, drop it. Okay, I guess that does actually make sense. Like, I don't know. You must. There's no such thing as an uninitialized. Dude, I don't know. I'm pretty close to having it like not have red underlines and then being able to like build out real functionality. Bot. Bot. Oh, bot new. You can literally just bot new. I'm confused. Well, I've gotten to the hard part. I have to actually load the map, load the bot. So let's start with built-ins. Vec. Wait, Vec. No. This is how you do it. No. Okay, so now we can actually do it. Yeah, okay, so implicitly the demo, we want this as well. Okay, so there's the demo files. It doesn't matter. Just, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Make it. Okay, let bot equals to include bytes. Web demo. Okay. Ooh. Surely. Not bad. Okay. So we got a map. What? Dot. Okay, bud. Um. Okay. But 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 why do you hate me? Expected bot sound but okay. Nobody care. Okay. Boom boom boom. Come on. Arguments are incorrect. You lie. Oh, okay. Okay. So now we have no errors. Okay, so now we can actually start properly thinking and working. Cargo build release. Why don't I do cargo run release? 208 dependencies. Okay, so it's gonna open a window and be blank or something, or it'll just crash. But the code now compiles. Huh. Unwrapping an error value 207. Really? Oh, right. Right. Indeed. So in which comment did I remove that? Erase, here it is. Erase the code that doesn't compile. Why are there spaces? Okay, so I need freaky deaky device queue config. Yes. Oh, lib needs WGPU. I don't know. Just make it work, and then I can make it suck less later. All right, cargo add WGPU. Yep. That's GG, and then sniff, right? Map. Data. Question mark, semicolon. Error. Sniff. Map. Error. Hello? What do you want? Required by a bound. What are you smoking? Is that must use? Like, what do you mean required? What is required? Oh. Into Jesus, man. Map, streamable map. Okay, I think I have the wrong error. And it's just like a boom error. Seek. Okay, there we go. Now it's telling me what's wrong. Okay. Okay, and then this is not a map. This is a streamable map into complete map. And now the error there is wrong. Not the most. Okay, this wants a reference to a complete map, and then it gets dropped, and graphics just must be mutable. Oi, 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 oi. Map error. Not the greatest interface. Map error. Boop, boop, file. That's right. And then the other one is map. And we're done. All the errors in one spot. Okay. So now, yeah, man. Wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. Generate models device queue. Okay, apparently I don't know. Just like accept it, okay? Device queue graphics. I'm just gonna send it like this. La la la. And then we don't do this. We say mutt. And then there's no like this. And then the window, we say graphics, map, scoobity doobity. Unwrap. Oh, it's fake. It is debug. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have another thing ready to try to do the thing. It loaded the map. That's pretty cool. We don't seem to be displaying anything. Ha ha ha. But yeah, it's obviously because we're not rendering. App. Redraw requested. Window event. Physics thread send render. And then physics thread send. Uh-oh. Whoop. Okay. Match ins.instruction, and then show me what you got. Oh, what? Do it. Okay. So no. Render means to render. uh self dot send like that. That's right. Graphics thread. God, is freaking get LFS written in Perl or something? It's so slow. So render, it looks like this. Yoink. Uh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's like this. It's right here. Graphics native player, right? Just we ball, and then goo goo gag. It goes like this. That's how. That's. I'm just a messenger. That's just the way it is. Send. Wait, instruction. No time. What? Interesting. Graphics is timeless. Okay. Woo. Is it self dot? Yeah, it is self dot graphics. Who has this stuff? Set up context, and it doesn't die. Set up. Yeah, so it lives on the stack right there forever. Right there. And that's okay. Sigh. Hmm. So session frame state, that's cute, but what we actually need is this right here. Clear. I just don't know how like where to like omit the layers. Oh, okay, so we definitely need this somewhere. So lib graphics, can we like actually go there? Cool. Strafe graphic state. Yeah, and then WGPU maybe. I don't know, and then It's like that, except it's. Can we? No adapter. Device queue surface. And open connect. It's reference. Do we need? Yes, we do need the surface. Okay. New. Self. Okay. Like, isn't this exactly the same thing? And if I just like right there, and then I just take this and throw it right here, win it. I guess I could glam. That would work. And then size. X, Y. Haha. And then okay, yeah. Self. Please spell. Wait, config. Wait. Who's done this? This is graphics worker config surface configuration. It needs that? Wait. It owns it. Oh snap. Lib. So this is actually like scoobity doobity. Like this. And then so only the surface is A. No. And then we surface configuration. So then device queue config. And now this is self. Self. Come on, man. Spell. Okay, what is that? Just like this, right? Yeah. Like that. Okay. So this is not real. Vec3 pause angles. That does sound nice and easy. Okay, let's go with it. Render position and angles. We go. Mm-mm. Okay. Okay. All right. So now graphics worker is not needed. Hello. And can be completely delete. And then it's not real. Window bot player graphics new needs another argument called config. Yeah, and this goes right in. Yes. Okay, there's ownership. Okay, easy. You good? No. Surface config. Device key surface config. Sir. Okay, so that is it. This is not real. This go here. This be still. New. Ga. De. Ah. 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 Winnow. What up? Why do you hate me? Who did this? Error. Player worker. Ah. 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 A 75 line of code change. Okay, we go. Is it going to draw something on the screen? Oh, okay. It draws on the screen. Okay, and it closes. Okay. Okay. So I sufficiently made a game engine from scratch over the past. I pasted my existing game engine window creation code over the past some hour and a half. Okay. This is good. So it's drawing the empty map. What if I... No, I don't have time. I could just invent time. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. Okay. Gosh. I just did not have any idea what I was doing there. I was making the red underlines go away. But it worked. Red underlines. Okay. So now, wow. So now, I need to actually make the player playback that like does something. It does something. Render. So timed instruction. So it's like bot.idle. What is this? Oh my god, there's nothing. Oh my god. Oh, it's just timelines. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. So I need this guy to exist in the player so that there's something to play. Playback head. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Head bot graphics. Use player bot graphics head ah. Okay. Playback head. Goodness gracious. Okay. So now it does something. So now we go like, something happens. So delete the code. How about we don't delete the code? So self. No. Do I want instruction? Instructions are the way of the future. But it's a little bit hard to do it jank. I have lost my mind. Full autopilot. I'm just like programming on instinct alone. So I need this part of the code that advances time. Oh, interesting. So all of the relative stuff should be on the bot, and only the event ID should be on the other one, right? Okay, let me look at the other player. Actually, is that real? Wait, self. Gosh. It's hard to find. Web player Roblox. That's not real. Roblox Web 2. That is real. Okay, here it is. Playbacker. There's the timelines. What is offset? What is duration? What is timer? What is physics data? What is camera offset? Yeah, so can all of this live on, like, with timelines? And then, so, okay, offset, duration. Yeah, so this is all timelines stuff, right? Plus camera offset. Handle instruction. Oh, wait. So, plus offset, duration. I think it all just goes, it's all immutable, and the only mutable part is this event ID. I think I'm chilling. So that's playback head. Timer set paused. Timer time. I see. The timer time is part of the head, right? Gyration, gentlemen. Did you spend a long time to come up with that? I hope not. I did. Are you sure that word means what you think it means? So this, I think it has a timer. Gyration around town. Bring it around town. So a timer is always converting from one time to another time. So we're going from session time to physics time. Oh, wait, session. Oh. Do I have to do a time inter? I think I do. And to physics time. I think that's what you have to do. Oh, T timer state. Right. Oops. Okay, this is double common timer scaled types timer state in out easy. Okay. So then how do you make a timer? Why don't I grab some of this? Timer. Scaled. And then these ones like this. Okay. Okay, timer. So what? 0, 0? I don't know, man. Yeah. So time is inner. Oops. Yeah. So if we start with a session time and we start at 0 on physics time. And it starts playing immediately. And then we need this crap on the bot guy. Not this, not this. Not that. Oh, I actually have to do it. Okay, well, it goes like this. How did he do that? Camera offset. Sure. So camera offset is part of the map C. So it's just there. Camera offset. If camera offset is part of the map, it's not part of the bot. Duh. Okay. So then camera offset is part of the No. It's style. I'm stupid again. Where does it camera offset? Physics style camera offset. So it's a static. It's a static. I can just make it up. Actually, I can just say const. I forget. What is it? Integer vec3. Oh. New. Come on, man. Bro, can you give me something? Int. It's not an int. It's close. What is the camera offset? 2? It goes 2.5 to 4.5, right? So it's literally just 2. If I am not mistaken. Okay. Ooh. Is it trolling me? Is the compiler trolling me here? Expected an item? Expected type. Oh, type is here. Jesus. Okay. Okay, a little bit stupid. Okay. Well, that's pleasant. I have learned something. So then the head, when it goes, it goes. Ooh, wee. So I need the code that was deleted now. Okay. What's going on here? New. Who do you... Oh. Oh, it already has it. Okay. This is just stuff that I'm doing for player. Okay. Okay. The play man. Erase the code. Unerase the code. Bring the code back. I don't know. Player. So this is something like this. Much self. Bot is create bot. And then self.timer.time 9999999. Bot. Offset minus equals. Oh, hell no. What in tarnation? Oh, I'm cheating, aren't I? I think you can accomplish that with a timer. So private. What is sad? Goodness. Ugh. Okay. Okay. So instead of set minus, we want to do timer something. Set time. But really, I just want to. Oh, I see. I'm doing this so that I don't have to float it. But the. Oh no, I could actually double offset. This is calculated as the initial time. It's just so that I don't have to convert the time back and forth like this all the time. F60. So I can just go one way into F64. Yeah, I guess I can do offset is 0 and then offset F64 and then plus self dot offset and then that's easy clap. You're done. Bot dot duration. Whoa. We go. Camera offset. So that'll be another function of the head. So generating that ding dong, duh, dude, what? Okay, who has this? Okay, I've got to switch the branch so I can actually see the code. Oh, or I can actually just look at it here. Easy. Game is easy. Yay. Okay, so no 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 no. It's time, session time. Huh. No 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 no. Minus. Oh, and then pause is just. Oh, I don't need this. Wait, right? F to P. We don't do that here. Lerp. Bruh. That's it. And then it says no 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 no. No 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 no. We can go P. That's G. Okay. Okay. So then I can add the acceleration and velocity later. We'll just do uninterpolated P. Oh, it is interpolated. What? Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oops. Playback, gate position angles. Okay. Okay. So now, in the player, when you render, we do self dot 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 and it's not time. Oh my god! Let pause angles equal to self dot playback head dot and then here be Garby. And maybe it works. Maybe it works. All right, let's see. Do we get a native player playing natively? Oh! Okay, I feel like warning. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Well, it didn't freeze or crash. Kind of neat that I went from a bunch of pasted code to a complete standalone application. How much code is there in this? 800. It's not 800 lines of code. There's more than that. Where's the semicolon, man? Who wrote this code with no semicolons? Some kind of Lua coder. Huh. Wow. Okay. Wow. I pretty much pasted the right code. Event +1. What was going on there? Simulation time plus offset. We don't have camera. Yeah. Is this a... I don't know. Should this be head or should it be bot? I'll just bob it by. And we can just plus. Wait. It's a vec3. Didn't see that one coming. Keck. Okay. Opinions on Nix OS. I see what they're doing. Seems good. But like making the entire package repository in a bespoke and confusing language with lots of implicitness is a little bit crazy. Like go as explicit as possible and use something that's like widely used, like INI, Tamil. I guess it's not a programming language then. Like it's a whole programming language that's just for defining packages. I tried to use it and I failed because the Python environment was so messed up with the thing I was trying to do. And I gave up because I don't really know what I'm doing with Python. Like it really forces its way of doing things onto you, and if you don't understand what's going on, you have no recourse. So why is it like spamming randomness here? Identity. Oh, okay. But why did it go like why was it doing that? Wait, minus offset. Wait, plus offset. Wait. Oh. Okay, well I found the problem. I think. Please don't spasm. Oh! Oh, the camera angles are backwards. Wow. So, what is up with those camera angles? It's like straight backwards. Let's see. What did it say? What did he say? Web 2. Go big. He say YX right? It says negative. Was it just fine? No, it has to be y-axis. Const. Yeah, no, it's just not negative or something. Let's try not negative. Okay, that looks right. Okay, so I have made a standalone bot player for Roblox bhop. With difficulty. That is pretty neat. All I really set out to do is make the red underlines go away and then just like enter the flow state. Why is it like low res? I can't pause or do anything. There's no controls whatsoever. Wait, there is arrow keys, but it doesn't do anything. So there's no controls whatsoever. It looks low res. Why is it rendering bad? Oh, it's not resizing, is it? Oh, it's not resizing. Okay, the resizer. So we go self.graphicsthread.send instruction resize type situation. Oh, glam. Okay, whatever. Okay. Okay. Let's try it. Should be high resolution. Nice. Yay. Resize took 8 milliseconds. That's faster than Strafe Client. Looks smoother. That's like 3 times faster than Strafe Client. Well, this is very modular. I'm reusing so much code compared to usual. So I've got some kind of lib thing that's doing some kind of thing. And I need to like make it a JavaScript module that you can call functions, and it does this from a web browser. I can't believe I got this working. It's really cool. Lib Roblox playback. Resize. So I think this is good enough for like v1.0 native. So let me do that. Let's see. This is not used. Not bad. So yeah, there's 1,000 lines of code to make a player rather than 1,000 lines of code to draw a triangle. Isn't that nice? So I thought I was gonna do these separate, but turned out I needed all the pieces to fit together to get it going. I think that's fine because like it's some of the very first comments. Oh. Why do they keep what are they doing with glam? What are the incompatible changes? Nobody knows. Awesome. Breaking changes updated the RAND dependency. Thanks. Time is it? 10 o'clock exactamundo. I will be leaving at 11 o'clock for family stuff. Oh, I have request. Go like this, right? Crap. That's like today. Amazing. Amazing native player. I made a desktop application that plays Roblox bots in 2.5 hours. But like most of the code was already written. Wait, shouldn't I like paste and then diff? I guess it's fine. Is this Roblox bot playback? Yes. Does it playback using states or does it actually sim? Roblox doesn't sim. The Roblox game is outputs rather than inputs. My fatal design flaw. Very early on in the like 2 years of development of the new game physics, I was trying to do inputs. I was like, it would be really cool to do it like this. I didn't realize how crucial it was to some of the future features that I wanted. But I was correct that it's very antithetical to Roblox, where Roblox is just a big mess of stuff happening all the time, whereas you need a... What do you mean it doesn't sim? Well, I mean, look at it. This is what it's doing right here. Advanced time, loop, while the time is less than the advanced time, plus equals 1 to the event number. And then get position angles, event 0, event 1. So before the current moment, after the current moment, lerp, output position. Done. Same with the angles. Before and after, lerp, done. So yeah, replays do not simulate. So this is playing in almost the same way as the Roblox bot files, or on Roblox itself. I just remembered the StrafesNet file format is streamable. I designed it streamable from the beginning. So you could load just the starting area and then stream it as you play the bot. That'd be a lot of work because it's like not, it's designed to be streamable, the file format, so that I don't have to modify the file format later. But I haven't implemented any of the streaming, like texture streaming, geometry streaming. I wonder if there's a way to make that stable. I mean, what you need to do is relentlessly research where the non-determinism comes from and layer your stuff on top of it in like with idempotent hacks. And I just have zero interest in doing that. I don't want to make a Roblox abstraction to fix Roblox. I would rather make my stuff rather than fight Roblox. Look at me go. So... the only person I know that fights Roblox is Trey. You mean like everyone is just like in the mud and not really thinking, and Trey is the one with the 1,000-foot view? Or they're like me and they're just out. They're like, I'm not doing this. I'm very, very pleased. It is astonishing what I can get done without thinking. Like, imagine if I thought for a second. Most of this is work that I've already done. I did do a little bit of thinking. How big are demo files? They're pretty big. I didn't compress them or put any work into them. Oh, you mean the Roblox demo files? I guess it depends on who you ask. If you ask me, I'll say they're big, but they're probably somewhat small. What would the average file size? I don't know the average duration either. I have 600 gigabytes of files, and there's 1.5 million files. So if we round 1.5 million, no, actually we can say 400. So it's 400 gigabytes per 1 million files. So knock off 6 zeros. 400 kilobytes per file. On average. CSS demo, yeah, they're probably smaller. Maybe not, because there's more players. I think they use more serialization as well. More like JSON type stuff, but they made their own thing because it's so long ago. Good. So the goal here is to do that, but with this web demo thing where you have the HTML and then you have the JavaScript. And it's like the JavaScript is doing what this native player here is doing, except on a window. 20 to 30 minutes is 30 megabytes. Yeah, my bots are generally like 20 seconds, right? So it's probably comparable. And it's less information. So it's worse. That's why I think it's big. Yeah. And that's all because it's outputs. Oh, who's doing things? Imagine inputs only. CLV. Did you see? No. I'll show you. So look at what this says. Native player. Yes. Wow. So this is not Strafe Client. It's using a lot of code from Strafe Client. Like the rendering of the graphics and the common libraries. But this is a standalone bot playback application for Roblox bot files for the site. Yeah, exactly. So I'm trying to develop a like WASM module that can be like controlled from JavaScript. And so the first step is to figure out what the hell I'm doing. And that's what today was about. I really just like autopiloted getting rid of red underlines. But the interesting thing is that this it's a standalone application. So this is as like grandiose as Strafe Client, but I just did it for testing. Let's see. I want to see how big the disk usage is. Oh dear. Real? 15 megabytes. Oh my god, bro. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna need to steal some settings here. Wait. All right, let's try it with mega settings. I want it to be like 200 kilobytes. You just download the player and then it plays. WGPU. Did I say 200 megabytes? 200 kilobytes. So like, web GPU is too fat. Well, it's more of the WGPU library. It's taking longer to compile. I was able. So there was a few things like snarled together, where yeah, right here. Common sniff physics. Yeah, so set sensitivity, I pulled that out, and then I was able to remove a dependency from graphics, and then I was also able to remove another dependency from graphics. So the graphics was like interdepending for like one little thing. So I removed two dependencies, and then now I don't need this like strafe client specific stuff. No, that's a good move. So then the native player can depend on just graphics. And then this is like the common libraries. Then this is the file decoder for the roblox bot files and the file decoder for the strafesnet map file. So I can use that with the graphics. And like, it all works. It's great. Okay, how now, brown cow? 9.6. That's freaking huge. How is it that huge? I'm gonna need to work on that if I want to use this, because like that's gonna take like 10 seconds to download. Wait. I guess that's with the lib. I guess that's not technically representative. Like this is a native player, so it has extra dependencies, namely Winit, to create a window. But like I think WGPU is the heaviest. I hope it gets smaller. Like 1 megabyte is fat, and this is 10 megabytes. I was hoping for 200 kilobytes, but I expect to need to do work. Also CLV, the mesh library doesn't have the new mesh version yet. I haven't really worked on it. It looks annoying. Like, adds ZSCD dependencies. Bruh. Adds this wacky thing. Bruh. I haven't seen any code. Reached peak compression. Why? It just seems so, like, so much extra. Is it really benefiting games? Is it really that much information? Like the textures, probably changing the texture compression algorithm would have more benefit than this. The geometry is such a small part of the game, of the asset data. Spam re-request decal assets. Hyper optimizing the hitboxes. Oh, I should write a readme here. Let's see. Oh, I should also give it a license. Ooh. Ooh. Um. Oh, cha. So the next step. So like the library is here, and then the Wazoo module will be largely a shim. And then the web demo will implement it. Web. Web. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight it so hard. I go from fighting Roblox to fighting the web browser. But the web browser, I don't know, it's like more attractive than Roblox to me. Truly far reaching. Hey dude, go to bhop.net. We're playing, dude. Yeah. So I really hacked this together. Oh, what time is it? I should probably end the stream. I have to leave in 40 minutes. So I didn't use this at all. I'll have to figure out how to like pass the files. From JavaScript. And I guess that's not that big a deal. Mainly, I want to figure out the like API for dealing with this stuff when it's not running natively. How do you bring up the graphical context mainly? But then also, how do you operate the actual playback? Oh yeah, I was going to have this like loopy thing. Maybe. It's probably the best design ever, but it's also pain. It moves this loop into JavaScript. So then you like ask what happens next. What happens next, bot? And it goes like, well, there's a sound, and then you go and you play the sound, and then you go, what happens next? Until it says nothing happens next, and then you're caught up to real time. I really like that. Like, put the loop as high as you can. And you get right in between everything that happens. And it means that you can, like, act on everything that happens serially, you are going up and down through JavaScript, but like it shouldn't be that bad. Like you have at most 100 events per second, or I guess it's like 200. JavaScript can handle that, even with everything heap allocated. Very neat. Minimal player. Super happy. Did not think I would do it to be able to do it, get it done. Maybe tomorrow I can do the web demo. Doubt. I know Rust and all this stuff so much better than JavaScript. I think I never booted up the AI to go try and do it. Yeah, it'll be a lot of work. This is not the final API, that's for sure. I want to have it so that you can like hover over a record and it starts auto-playing in a little tiny window without having to reinitialize the graphics context from scratch every time. So I would have like a graphical context, a surface to render to, so you could have like multiple things playing at once, but using the same graphical context. And then a bot file, a playback head, so you can have multiple playbacks of the same file playing simultaneously. But like now we're starting to get complicated, right? But like, it's cool. It's cool. You just like have a bunch of playbacks happening. Is the browser JavaScript totally single-threaded? I bet that it's probably like Roblox, isn't it? Where they have like a janky multi-threading system. Well, it's there is a native player. Shocking. Yeah, I think I'll try to do more tomorrow. It really went from it doesn't exist to it does exist. I'm gonna end the stream there. Should be back tomorrow for more work. See ya.